WARISMADE it.
WARISMADE it.
But I was unable to breathe, unable to be me. Inside relied upon me. Every single crime spree placed on my whole body, and then poisoned up ways. And they all knew I was hurt, left in that hearts inside of my body and mind. Such a deep way to be cursed up so bad. I wanted to fucking leave this earth so bad. Praying for the UFO to come and take me off of this earth because it's been so cursed. Gee, I just wanted the aliens to land, cause I don't really lead on a fear, it's clear. I was being kept down, so down and out to the abyss of an unrelenting abuse inside of my life. So obnoxious and so obtuse, inside of the obstruction of my whole chained up body and mind inside, where at times I could see the crimes and start to cry. Each and every single part of me just denied any kind of reasonability of mine. Even crime sprees are taking over my life. I was maybe 2 or 3 years old when it first started, and then they would have blown it to smithereens each and every single time I started coming around to light up and shine. They just wanted me blown into bits each and every single time, and bitch and shit. Now it's been patterns of abuse, weaponizing my love, my heart, my workmanship, my craftsmanship. I could read that full scope of an abuse and crime all over the place inside of my life, to that realization that I tried to move differently so many times before, so many ways they wouldn't let me go. They wouldn't let me go just to be enlightened and free. Oh no, they wanted that hell to take me up all out of the way, to leave me straight up fall to the ground. Each and every single way that I could take my life back, being bled off track, left off track, got nowhere to go. Each and every single place to be met inside of a proxy war violence design, gang stalking me, even though no one believes me. I don't give a fuck, and that's what matters most. Cause what matters most to these judges and these bitch ass police is that indemnify crime or their own fucking minds designed to accept that money from non-governmental organizations. Freemasonry, abuse of mass crime. You can press forward on that button, I don't even care. You want to press fast forward on that button, go ahead, play about God as if you're gonna pull that rug over God's eyes. You ain't. So many days where they wouldn't let me go. Oh no, hell no, they won't let me get away at all. I really had to move different. I really had to move different to get away from that crime spree that they were taking in my life so dirt cheap, as if no one believes me. I don't even care, cause I know this whole world, it isn't fucking fair. All of their own cultists design, they can go ahead and take charity from others to be masked out and worked out inside of their blind ways in the crime sprees. So I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. You can pull up that genocide truck full of the darkest design. You're not gonna pull that rug over God's eyes, no matter what you try to do, no matter whose balls you try to hide behind. You hide behind my daddy's balls and Satan's balls. Feel free to press play in your immoral way, being snaked out in your own mind's design. I can see that crying to identify the crimes. place that I can get to know. Inside of this world, being jerked out, forever cursed up, side of the earth. I had to work so hard to grind, harder and harder, never stopping, never resigning. Still I barely made it out alive. They almost indemnified their crime to kill me up so equipped inside their war-made shit. I got lost inside of a war zone that I wouldn't have ever been able to know. In that crime spree, trying to take peace of mind, and all that hard work that I barely made it out alive in. Dealing with the aftermath of that crime spree, aftermath of the poisoning by design. And this whole system is just ignoring that crime of the ugliest type of crime, of an abusive way, leaving me a mime or a mummy for all time, entombed inside of the whole mind. How can you even work in that law? You're gonna fucking indemnify that crime the same way? Just like you do everything else out here, huh? Why are you even wearing a badge? Why are you even wearing a robe as a judge at all? You ain't gonna be working about these crimes, snaking people out, leaving people behind. You wanna call me the felon over them 86,000 felons? Felonies leave me in a hell of a math quiz to get out this type of crime. You're gonna leave me all misaligned over my whole entire life. To leave me to resign on my own mind. Such an abuse, and you can see how far well that corruption goes so fucking deep. You know how deep it goes. Welcome to the skies of everything that was left so far behind. Now all I can see inside of this crime is you and me, all of you and me, in the battlefield of them skies, being misaligned all of the time inside of my life. I'm praying to God to take back the better life with everything that they took away from me. All of my time and energy, all of my money and my love for them, stealing it away as if it's just a whole plan inside of this whole warfare battlefield. Scars to be ever forlorn inside of their worst and wickedest ways, to leave me outmatched and outnumbered in a cage inside of a rage, not even knowing where to go inside of this type of crime spree that no one could know. No one could know unless they were living it too. Such an abusive way to be left in. Such a crime. So much pain out here. How can you live with yourselves, leaving all of that crime? Leave that crime behind. So I've been fighting up for that dream in the skies, to be taken so open wide inside of this life. Some people can't even find a reason behind the masks they wear, to reason behind the masks they wear, as if to see anything else available for God's judgment, just being lost in that cause. Every single crime spree gonna take. Where's God's judgment? Where's God in this type of crime? Misaligned, enjoy your health, being lost and blind inside of your whole ways. That you wanna indemnify the crimes, and you're working in the law the same ways. The same ways, just to identify the crimes of these real criminal crimes. That's being unmatched and outgunned and outnumbered. Every single part of the abuse to be left behind. Your whole criminal grind, just to indemnify the crime of all time. And that same abusive ways. So if anybody had anything else to say inside of the crime, being criminal brigade, way, connoisseurs inside type of crime spree, playing about inside of my life so cheap. Hey look, it's Brutus. in the window. Man, they got toys inside their garage. They got like this really expensive, what do they call those things? I don't remember. But man, they got toys. You can see the wheels on this truck. It's all like, what? I've never ever been able to have that kind of life at all. Straight up being severed down to the bone in my life. I'm able to home in my own mind in real time. All of the crimes that they unfold in real time, leaving me so marked out, lost and behind inside of my life. They indemnify them type of crimes inside of this life in them same ways, leaving me so lost off in my refrain.